This is insane. This is the highest of high tides that I've seen, and it's not even peak yet. We got at least like 20 more minutes, but this is absolutely amazing. If summer can just bring more of this, I think I'll enjoy it. All right, let's get this out. What we're gonna do is go move her at the end of the canal, because when low tide comes around, we won't be able to get out, and we are perfect right now. So let's get this shit going. I'll see y'all at the end over there. I'll just give y'all little updates moving forward. I just got the door open. This was flooded, which is pretty crazy. It's just because those back, you know, I don't know, drains. Yeah, back drains were clogged. I'm gonna open up this because we gotta let it breathe a little bit. My exhaust. Make sure our seatcock's open. Nothing looks out of the ordinary down here. All right, let's grab our key. I always, with my key, I do this. Just in case I drop it in the water. But let's go ahead and turn my power on. Why are you moving? I need to put my screws in there. Let me screw you. Gotta turn her over. So nasty. Alright. Now, this is what we do. Put her in. Spit on it, maybe. Alright, she cranks. That's good. We're gonna hold our glow plugs. Alright, she's on. Just turn this throttle up a little bit. I'm gonna let her idle. Kind of make sure there's some fluid, water going out of there. So it's good. Let's take off the lines. We're gonna make our way back. Make our way down the canal. Yeah. So far, we're just cruising down here. Very patient with our movements. So beautiful. This is the Dark Horse right here. Beautiful boat. We're gonna try and widen it right here, just because it's deep right here and not up there. Oh, it's so nice out, man. Just keep going. Don't even go back to work. Alright, I'm gonna try and focus up a little bit here and I'll get back to you. Alright, I got her here, all tied off at 2 points. I got a fender on, and she should be alright, you know, it's a low tide and everything, so I pray everything works out well. Gotta close this up here. Maybe get some fenders to put right there. I really hope I didn't take someone's spot, because those aren't mine. There's not even right there. They're not mine. But I don't think there's a boat that large that fits right here. Who knows? If it is, it's out of the water. But she's all tied off. Getting everything ready for the wall. Go ahead and turn off her power. Don't worry about that. Keys in the pocket. This always works out well, in my opinion. Clean up in here, and we'll be all set. Be all set to go back to work, unfortunately. All right, see ya. Alright, we're We're at the dock. I'm untying everything right now, trying to keep it still, and I just want to get y'all updated because I mean I'm gonna make a video out of this apparently. My first step is I'm gonna let this loose so we kind of swing out like this, and then I'm gonna hurry back there, untie that one, and then I'm gonna take off. So I'm gonna kind of jump when I'm over there. That's when I'll start recording again. I'll see y'all when I'm over there. Alright, turned out pretty easy just because we ain't got that much wind. Maybe when I get out here we'll get enough to open up the sails and we'll see how it goes. But I'm not really stressing it too much because there ain't anything really. You gotta watch out for some of these little bobbers. Those are crab traps. So nice. I am thankful for this moment. Every time I come on this boat, it always feels surreal. Every time. Need to clean her up. Have enough time to do that sitting out there on the anchor. Bye. Alright, we're gonna get going a little bit. There ain't really going to be much to record for you guys, but I'm just going to enjoy the piece. I don't really need to have a phone in my face recording everything. So you see how I either get anchored or when I see something entertaining. Where we're at the moment, we're on the second bend. We got this little stretch right here. Up there should be Corky Bells, somewhere up there. Maybe 2 more bends. But we're at the halfway point. The wind's kind of on our head, so there's no point in using the sails at the moment. And I don't think I will use the sails today just because I am tired and I want to get to the anchor berth. I'm going to sail back though early in the morning. And yeah, I mean pretty much, yeah, I'm just sitting right here steering. Enjoying myself. I got some music playing. That's about it. When we anchor off, that's when I'm gonna be chilling. Take the kayak out. Maybe there's a wrecked ship. Is that one right there? There maybe is a couple wrecked ships out there, kind of like beached. So taking the kayak out to go and look at those, I don't think that's a bad idea. Just hopefully I don't get caught. Other than that, just enjoying this little view. It's kind of like there's a bunch of little dark clouds. It hasn't rained yet, so that's good. It's Florida though, this baby shit. Just as long as like that, that's what I'm talking about. It kind of concerned me for a moment. Just as long as no hurricane comes out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Just wrecks everything. But we're chilling. That one might be beached, but I don't think it is. It's got a pretty shallow draft. That one way over there. I don't think it is actually. We're coming up on the red marker right here. And when you're leaving, you know, whether it's an inlet or a canal or anything, right is on your left, but when you're returning, right is on your, or red is on your right. So red right return. When you're leaving, red left go, whatever. I just came up with that. But it's so nice out. There's another little sailboat. They got a whole lip there. That's pretty cool. It'd be nice being rich, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pretty much. I'm excited actually for the night. I got a lot planned. A lot planned for myself. The agenda is full. A lot of book reading, a lot of kayaking, a lot of movies. We're gonna have fun. You don't need a bunch of people to have fun. You don't even need people to have fun. You really just need yourself, to be honest. I'm gonna be out here doing this, like when I'm older. I'm be out here doing this constantly, so the company isn't always gonna be there. I gotta appreciate my own self, my own company, and that's the rule of life, in my opinion. That should be a philosophy for life. It's like, how are you able to enjoy other people's company, but you're not able to enjoy your own? That's a question. But I don't really. Oh, the wind's shifting. The wind is right on my head. It's so nice out here. Besides the motor, you don't hear shit. You don't hear no cars. You don't hear no sirens. I think we can start turning a little bit. Let's look for our green marker. I don't see the green marker anywhere. I see our red one way over there. So we're just gonna somewhat point in that direction. Go to Electric Avenue. There's the docks, the East Palatka dock. I see a little bobber right there. Watch out for these crab traps. When I anchor off, it'll be a lot better. Yeah. I gotta get used to this talking to the camera, but I'm not really talking to anybody else. I'm talking to the thoughts in my head, maybe the people in my head, the voices in my head. What's really going on? I don't know. Yeah. I can probably enjoy the view of the camera. I had music on, this was pretty good. Electric Avenue. Had some, Beetlejuice soundtrack playing. That's a good movie. I really like that movie. Oh, look at this shit, man. I busted my pinky at work. It's nasty. It kind of looks like I painted my fingernail. Like, it don't hurt me hitting shit on it. It don't hurt no more. It's the first day. It was painful. Oh, and I installed these too. I still gotta put the instruments on, which is like the stuff up the mast, the wind instrument, the depth instrument, the speed instrument. But I got the clusters on. You know what I'm saying? I got the faces. I'll show that later on in the video. Chapstick. But I'll see y'all when I get to the red marker. We just passed that marker, but I kind of just wanted to show y'all, like, what in the world happened to this boat? There's no mast, which is the big hole. There's no mast, and it's just laid over. I wonder if someone's really just, yeah, they got a bunch of motors. Probably some dudes just living on it. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know if I'd be happy with myself. But, it'll be it. The mast is just hanging over the top portion. It's a big boat, too. They're anchored. You got like 3 small engines on the back. 3 outboards. Little kayak. Yeah, that's kind of trashy, to be honest. But we focus on ourselves, you know what I mean? Alright, we got this bend right here. That's Corky Bells right there. I don't know if you're familiar with Corky Bells, but that's Corky Bells. And then around this turn right here, we got one more. I don't know if I can see it. That, around that. and then the bend way over there will be right at the riverfront, and I'm excited for it. I always feel like I need to go a little further, but the riverfront suffices, honestly. It's like just a little city, something to look at, you know, when you get out, you stand around or whatever, you know, do your own thing. I was thinking about going past the bridge a little bit, but I don't really feel like that's needed. Just like I said, because the riverfront suffices. If I really need to go to the shore, I can always take my kayak and tie off at the riverfront instead of being all the way on the right side of the St. Johns, which is just, I think it's kind of stupid, you know, because if I do need something, which we always need something, I can always just kayak up to it, call someone, or just walk to a Dollar General or something. But yeah, we're about to be there. I'm excited. I got, like I said, two bends left, and then pretty much we're right there, anchor off, and I'll get back to y'all when I set the anchor. Yeah. Oh, and homie over there is not beached. He was definitely just anchored. I think he has a shallow, very shallow, what's it called, keel? Maybe it's a keel on there, or just draft. It's called a draft on other boats, but a very short draft. So he's just chilling over there. It looks like the current's pushing him though. It's funny, my focus was not on at all. I'm gonna come up on someone over here casting out. Are they by themselves? If they are, you see what I'm talking about? People just come out here to be alone, man. You don't really gotta have company on here. You got fish jumping around. You might get rained once or twice, but you're out here. No one else is. I'll see y'all when I anchor. Last time, I don't know if y'all seen the last video I did sailing, but I anchored off here and I was heading back in, and I really could not find the third green marker, and I guess someone hit it because this was never there. It was never a barrel. It was a big hole, big ass hole. So I definitely think someone hit it. It's just a floating buoy. Unless it's sunk, which I don't see. There's a light on it. But we're at the riverfront. We just gotta make our way up towards the docks, and I see a pretty free spot. I see a pretty free spot, but for now we're just chilling. We've been chilling. See, look, Palatka looks so much better from this view, but sitting over there or like in the city, it just feels nasty. Maybe that's because I've always been here, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But like I said, I'm gonna get back to y'all whenever I set the anchor, because I don't know if I'm talking on the phone right now. But we're almost there. Yeah. I kind of got distracted, but I got the anchor set. We're chilling. I got the whole anchor drag alarm on. I just ate, to be honest, so it's been a minute. Me chilling. Just out here eating fruit. At the anchor. I got a little bobber right there. I got some light music in the riverfront. That's beautiful. This is amazing. Got my little hammock going on right there. I'm about to put a little pillow on it because shit's digging in my back. But yeah, man. Just chilling. Enjoying ourselves. One for the fishies. One for me. Two for me. And some apple juice. Oh, that's not apple juice. Give him another one of the fishes. It's not really. I just woke up, man. So pretty. Oh, This looks so good. So good. It was humid a little bit at night just because it had like a breeze. I had the fan on. But then I got like a little sweaty and then it like glazed over me. And then that fan felt like it was pushing like 60 degrees, man. But it's really cool on the water right now. There's no condensation on it. No, there is condensation on it. Yeah. I'm debating if I should make coffee. I don't really drink coffee, but the melatonin got me like a little groggy. I might just stand up and stare at the sun a little bit. Or stare at the light. Yep. I guess we made it through the night. Didn't drag anchor at all. Made the same depth. This has been there, but I had the radio playing some ambient music, so that was pretty nice. That all night. It wasn't really like bothersome. It was all honestly alright. But yeah, I'll give y'all an update whenever like I'm a little bit more up. I got the sails going and stuff, and then we could shoot off. You know what I'm saying? This is what I've been waiting for. Sails out. You know, I'll probably have to tighten that one up a little bit more. But sails out. A nice breeze coming from this way, and we're just cutting up. We are moving, man. You see that? I barely even have to, not even have the motor. I just turn it on just in case I got stuck in a sticky situation. This is what I'm talking about. I find that green buoy. Stay within the limits of that. And we're golden, man. We are golden. Call me golden boy, you know what I'm saying? But this is what, bro, this is so peaceful. This is the best. I mean, the river is calm. It's cool, you know what I'm saying? I like this. There's a green mark right there. But that's the only one I remember being on a pole. The other one I gotta find. Let's see if we can cut through these. There's crab traps right here. I can maybe do it, you know. I'm a experienced captain. Oh, it's so nice. This is amazing. You never steer in a straight line as a sailor. You do zigzags. That's how you sail. Fuck yeah. We out here. Now where is that green one at? I'm probably about to look at Navionics real quick and see where it's at. Because I do not see it anywhere. I think I see it way over there, but eyes can be deceiving. Oh my goodness. It's so calm, man. Y'all noticed the first clips, you know, motoring up here. It was, now it's just calm, a nice breeze. Oh my goodness, man. It's a blessing. Hell yeah. I'll see y'all. I'm gonna enjoy this. Enjoy this piece. Probably won't even play no music, to be honest with you, because I'm fine. I think so. We'll see. See y'all.